Get that shit, Zay.
Hey, running up a check, ain't even got a flex. Shorty sent a text, she wanna have sex. Someone right back, I was like, bet. Booty too fat, I was like, slack. Running up a check, ain't even got a flex. Shorty sent a text, she wanna have sex. Someone right back, I was like, bet. Booty too fat, I was like, slack. They talk about my drip on the gram and the comments on the man. Ooh, yeah, hold up. Do what I want when I want, where I want, yeah. Do anything cause I can, damn. Give me a bag, that's the plan, man. She call me dad like, ooh, damn. You talking shit, nigga, who are you? Oh, wait, that nigga Peter Pan. Hey, freestyle Zay, lyrical lord. All this shit started cause your boy was bored, and I used to skate. I was always serious like I'm King George. I ain't come to play with that shit at the door. It's all funny games, how you last sword. 1, 2, 3, count to 4. Bitch, you capping, always on Snapchat, always Snapchatting. This song's gonna be a patent. These words, yeah, I'm packing. These little boys is slacking. Somebody get me an napkin, so I watch crumbs all black and whole outfit all black and can't you tell this shit's my passion? Flow too hard, goddamn, I'm smacking. Running up a check, ain't even got a flex. Shorty sent a text, she wanna have sex. Someone right back, I was like, bet. Booty too fat, I was like, slack. Running up a check, ain't even got a flex. Shorty sent a text, she wanna have sex. Someone right back, I was like, bet. Booty too fat, I was like, slack. They talk about my drip on the gram and the comments on the man. Ooh, yeah, wait. Do what I want when I want, where I want, yeah. Do anything cause I can, damn. Give me a bag, that's the plan, man. She call me dad like, ooh, damn. You talking shit, nigga, who are you? Oh, wait, that nigga Peter Pan. Ow. Back again and the flow so hard. Zay back at it with another bar. Fuck 16, I'ma leave after 8. Hope that lean, you will end your fate. Smoke like that green song, release on this day. I'ma run the shit in one piece that I make. It's way too wet, something you can't take. I'ma end your life, send your ass to the gate. Send your ass to the gates of hell. You can't fast, you don't look so well. I'm too fast, say by the bell. Your whole life fake, what you trying to sell? Now I got you looking all sick. Everybody know I can take your bitch, but I can't fuck with him cause he just is. Take that L, you in with the shit. Hey, you in with the shit.
Alright guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy MikeShinnery, girlfriend's favorite YouTuber. I did it again, guys. Hey, my bad, man. As you can see, I'm working on some things. I'm trying to get into this virtual space. I'm gonna make my own Mike's Wealth metaverse. Alright, so I'm trying some things, guys. I'm gonna give you I'm bringing the technology, you know, to the forefront. I can't talk about wealth without keeping up with the times. And right now, the times are saying metaverse. We're talking about technology. We're going into the future, guys, right? So this is where it's at. As you can see, I got some glitching going on. I got to do some editing on that. We'll get it right. All right. But let's get to it, man. So first things first. You know what? Hold up, man. This don't feel right here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's change this background and see if I can get it somewhat right. Here, how do we do this? We go here, we'll go over here, and let's pick this one. That's a little bit better, right? I gotta move my big head. Do I get it smaller in here? So we can see the studio behind me. I just gotta figure out what's going on with this. You guys see the hand just disappear? Look at that. Oh, it's there. And okay. Alright, we in here. Alright, Tracy said Doge GF is dead. Let's go check out Doge GF. And how do I want to do that? We are gonna go, I know, we'll go over here. And we're gonna go change. We're gonna open this up. There we go. Oh snap. Okay, now it's starting to do a little bit more of what I was expecting. Okay, so let's go check out Doge GF. Mike's Doge GF. Let's see where my numbers are at. Okay, it is quite a bit down. So let's make this bigger so you guys can see what's going on here. Alright, as you guys can see, I did not buy any more. It's still the same numbers I got. My Doge GF is at 123,796,229,600. And currently, the $86 that I put into it is worth $247.41. Yes, it is down. So, let's go look and see what the graph looks like on that. Tracy said it's dead. I see where you are at, bro. I see what you're talking about. I have not gotten into XR Doge yet. Ooh, that don't look good. Oh no. Oh no. So this is November 1st right here. And since November 1st, it has gone from here, where my thing is going in a circle there, and it is now down here. Ooh. Alright, Doge GF. She must have got caught slipping like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner's out here winning, guys. Y'all be careful with them girls, man. Yo. She found another victim, I've heard. Alright, you guys be careful, man. This is why we do this. Y'all should be chasing wealth, not women. Alright? When you get to your spot, you get your money right, you get your life together right, your mindset right, the women will come. Then you get to pick from which ones you like and which ones you don't like. Okay? And this is why we do this. So right here, alright, he says Doge GF is dead. It looks like Doge GF has taken a very nice little slumber. My $80 is at 240, so that's a 3x only. Well, you know what? That's $86 that I could afford to invest. So I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to let it ride. Okay? This will be a lesson for everybody. You guys get to see it happen right here in real time. This is my life. All right? So I got $86 right there. Right now, it's been turned into $240 something, and that's where we're at with that. All right. XR Doge. That's the XRP version of Doge or whatever. I thought about getting into it, so I don't like to use excuses or nothing like that, right? But for the last about 2 weeks, I've been in like extreme pain. I had an infection in one of my broken teeth, right? Because my wisdom tooth grew in, and some of my bottom teeth that had fillings in it, one on each side, broke. Right, about a couple years ago, the teeth have been broken in there. I got a couple broken teeth, and on this side, about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, I started feeling pain in there. There was an infection that got down in the tooth because of the broken filling, right? The broken area. and it got down in the tooth. So your boy was like, you know what? I got lots of teeth. Y'all can take this one. So I went to the dentist, told the lady, hey, pull it. I don't need it. And the dentist was like, nah, that's one of the ones you need. Like, what you mean? She said, nope, that's one of your meat chewing teeth. If you like steak and you like the shrimp and you like the lobster and you like the pork chops, you got to hold on to that tooth. She said, you got plenty of good tooth there. What we can do is we can do a root canal. So I said, all right, let's do the root canal. What's up, bruh? Break down the topic today that was related to what you be saying. Man, I hope so. You know what? What I've been seeing lately, bruh, we do need to start talking about some real shit around here, because if not, man, a lot of people going to be hurting. In fact, I'm going to talk about a conversation I had with a young lady today. Yeah, bro, the dentist, right? So, here, I'll get this off the screen, and we can go check out what's happening with, okay, so this is my balance, whatever. All right. I'll get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Okay, it's too small for you guys to read what I had up there, huh? Ha. All right, so, yeah, the dentist said my best option was root canal. Okay, so I looked at her and I was like, all right, I've heard root canals are, painful or whatever. I said, explain. So what she said was she's going to drill down into the broken tooth, clean out all the stuff in the tooth, like all the middle part of the tooth that surrounds the nerve. So your teeth have a nerve that comes up each side of the roots. All right? And what they did was they drilled down into the roots, killed the nerve. Well, actually, no. The first appointment last week, they went in, they drilled down in there, they left the nerve there, but they put in like some medicine to kill any infection that was in there. All right? So that had me in pain. That had me on some meds. That's why I didn't make a lot of videos in the last 2 weeks or so. Yeah, it hurt. And I have this issue. I think I might have smoked a little bit too much weed in high school, because the dentists have never been able to numb me quite right. It always takes them a long time to get me numb, like my body rejects the medicine or something. All right, I don't know what it is, but I told the dentist, I said, whatever you're thinking to numb me, option 1 and option 2, get rid of it. In fact, just start with option 4. All right, go to option 4. All right, and she didn't listen, and she tried to laugh it off. All right, so after about an hour of trying to get me numb, all right, so that she could go in there with her needles and her drills and all that, because every time she kept trying, your body does this natural reaction to the nerve being messed with. Okay, and my body was doing the twitching thing every time she hit the nerve, and then on one of them, after about a half hour in, she started drilling, and I had to lift up my hand, all right, and she stopped, and she said, what's going on? And I had to point. I said, look, that time when you drilled, I felt that over here. What's up, Aegon? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, good to see you, bruh. Long time no see. In fact, hold on real quick. I forgot to give Tracy Jackson. He in here talking, and he wearing that white suit. It's a blue party, bruh. Yeah, Tracy, go ahead and say something for us, bruh. Let me make sure you look good in that blue suit. All right. So, so the lady hit the nerve. I told her, hey, I felt that in my ear this time. And she said, that's the nerve. I said, yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I ain't numb. Right? So she went to option number 4. She went and got the good stuff. And she started working on it. And finally, she was able to do what she needed to do. They filled up the gum or whatever and the tooth with the medicine. Got me filled in the tooth with some cotton or something like that. Put a fake cap over it. And I had to go a week with the medicine in there, doing what it does. So then yesterday I went back and they finished the job. They went in, cut out the nerve, soldered, sutured it or whatever, put the hot stuff on it, kill the nerve ending, right? Pulled the nerves out, pulled the guts out, put in some fake tooth stuff inside my tooth, and then they put, again, another temporary cap, all right? And so I've been on meds. If I talk funny, if I look like my mouth is moving funny, maybe that's just me, maybe that's the meds, all right? But hey, just bear with it, man. We ain't here to look at me. We here to learn about some wealth and make some money, all right? So, yeah, so that's why, yeah, I haven't been making videos or nothing like that. What I say, I hate those numbing needles in my gums. Yeah, it's fine. It gets me completely numb. Yeah, bro. Hey, they had to go through all types of different stuff, man. They had me leaving there. But the second time, oh, what up, Stoic? Hey, hold up. I thought I gave him a suit last time he was here. No. All right. Well, I'll get him too. Boop. All right, Stoic. Put you in the blue suit today. This ain't the white suit party. It's a blue suit party, man. Go ahead and say something for us. But anyway, so that's what's been going on, all right, man. Yeah, my teeth were jacked up. I got some work done. I've been on meds, so that's why I haven't been, going live a bit. But I've been surfing on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Just going for a walk, and I've been hearing some things out there, man. People's focus is out of whack. Man, the blueprint is jacked up, man. People too worried about other people out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So check it out. All right. So it's going to be open chat. All right. I didn't set nothing up specifically for what I wanted. In fact, I was about to get into... Oh, XRP. Let's look at XRP real quick. All right. Because I know you guys are into crypto. I hope you guys are taking some... getting your money out of this crypto. There's been a lot of movement and stuff like that in the last couple weeks. I hope you guys are taking some profit. All right, because that's what we're about. There's no point in investing in something if you're not going to take no profit when it shoots up. Because you guys seen what happened with Bitcoin. Shot up, went down a few $1,000s, and then it bounced back up. Right, and it's bouncing around. I hope you guys are getting your money, taking some profit. What's up, Platinum? Star Platinum. Yeah, we in here. All right. So that's that's where I'm at with that, man. You guys gotta take some profits. Okay. There's no point in investing if you ain't going secure the bag, right? All right. But oh damn, hold up. What's going on over here? Oh, they did me like that. Okay, we in here though. I'm making money. That's good. All right, so XRP. Let's see where we at with XRP. Go over here. Where is my coin market cap? Where are we at? All right, Bitcoin's at 64,000, so it's down from the 68 that it was. Ethereum came down, but it's still up. Still in the all-time high area. You guys see how it's dipping over here, man. You guys got to take some of these profits. Where's XRP at right now? We at $1.20 right now. I swear I saw $1.30 earlier today. All right. Now that one, as you guys know, that one is my bag. XRP. Where is it? Right there. See where my finger's at? Right there. XRP. In fact, let me move over so you guys can see the price for XRP. Okay, so XRP is right here at $1.20. All right, yep, same thing, shot up just like the rest of them, came down a bit. All right, but that one, that's my baby. Okay, that's that's the one that I'm gonna hold on to until the feds come out and say, all right, everybody, look, we're gonna give you $5,000 per XRP. Give us back our tokens. Okay, that's what I see happening. They're gonna take the XRP back, but they're gonna pay for it. And I'm here for it. I'm going to get my money. All right. If not, All the fundamentals and the technicals say XRP is about to shoot up anyway. All right, we're going to repeat the process from the last bull run that we had 4 years ago, 2018. We are in the exact same cycle that we were last time it shot up. That's why you see XRP going up like this. You see that there's news coming out every day of XRP having different contracts and stuff. Contracts that we knew about a year ago and 2 years ago, they are now starting to publicly come out and say that they're involved with this bank and this country, that country, this company, right? So they're doing everything. In fact, XRP already can do everything Ethereum can do, and they do it for cheaper. Okay, Ethereum can't touch XRP and Ripple. All right. All right. What do you think about SJ ticker? SJ. I'm not familiar with SJ. What is SJ? Star Platinum? Or maybe I'm missing something. Like I said, I'm on meds, man. But fill me in with SJ, and we can go check it out. Stoic. I trade for my cryptos. I'm all over the place, man. I got... Here, let me see real quick. If I go down here... so I got Coin Metro, I got MetaMask, I got VV, I got Uphold, CEX.io, Hotbit, Nice Hash. That's where I'm mining Bitcoin. And then I got on my phone. Yeah, I got a bunch of different ones, man. So it all depends on what we're looking at. So y'all can see that. Can you see it? Oh no! What? Okay. Oh man, this virtual cam messing with me. Okay, so I'll just read it to you. I got Coinbase, Crypto.com, Nice Hash, Trust Wallet, Uphold, MetaMask, VV, and what is it? The Kraken and Exodus. All right, so I use a bunch of different exchanges because I don't know which ones I can trust, right? If I'm not the creator, I don't know what they're doing out there. So I don't leave all my money in one place. But I'll tell you what, my XRP, my XLM, they're sitting on my Ledger. I got my Ledger Nano, the S. I got the S, the small one. I'm planning on getting the X, and I keep forgetting. Like I said, things come up. You know what I'm saying? The dentist want to mess with me and drill into my mouth, give me meds. All right, so I start forgetting things. I am going to get the Nano X, which is the bigger one that will allow me to put a lot more crypto on it. All right, so I'm going to get that one. And that way I can have more control over where my crypto's at. As long as the Ledger Live exchange don't get jacked up, I'll be all right. I have XRP and XLM in a few different exchanges, but just small amounts in those exchanges. I have my big chunk I have on the Ledger Live. Okay, so that the only time anybody can mess with it is when I connect my thing up and put my codes in. All right, so that's where we're at, man. But yeah, but as far as the rest of these, I've been taking profit with some of the bigger ones, and I've been swapping it out for Algorand because that's one of the other ISO 20022 coins that the banks have decided that they're gonna deal with, right? As far as we know, you know, the banks and everybody else, they might come together and say we only gonna mess with these coins. All right, if they do that, you know what I'm saying? This whole list right here might get jacked up. Top 10 coins, there might only be 2 or 3 that are worth anything. Okay, so I'm going to take all my crypto and put it onto some other exchanges. Oh, check this out, guys. USDC right here, USD coin. Okay, there's rumors out there. The rumor mill is saying this is going to be your digital dollar right here. That's what the rumor mill is saying. Okay, there's a lot of rumors out there. But they're saying that the digital dollar, the United States dollar, when it goes digital for real, when it becomes a crypto and they build out the CBDCs, the rumor says the USDC is going to be where they put it, the digital dollar. Okay, when you get paid by the CBDCs banks, your pay will come as USDC. Okay, that's that stable coin that's rated at, it's $1, right? It's gonna stay at $1. It'll always be $1. Okay, but yeah, the rumor is that's one of the rumors. There's a lot of rumors out there, but that's one of the rumors. Okay, USDC. So you guys watch for that one. Of course, do your own due diligence, do your research, check out other things that's going on. All right. All right, but let's talk about wealth real quick. Okay. Had a conversation today. Okay, me and one of the brothers from Hawaii. He just moved down here. So I picked him up from the airport. We went and got some lunch. Right, and then you know, we talk to people. Right, we do talkative people. We friendly. So you know, the young ladies that were serving us and stuff were coming by and asking questions and whatnot, and we were having conversation. And so I asked one of the girls. I said, you know, besides working here, what do you do? Right? Are you going to school or anything, or you know, do anything on the side? And she said that she was doing real estate, and she quit, and she didn't have a reason for why she quit. She just quit, you know. So automatically, I went into wealth mode. I said nope. I said you gotta go back to school. And she kind of smiled and she's like, why? I said, because one of the ways of building wealth, one of the things I teach on my YouTube channel, okay, there's only 4 ways to build true wealth. Okay? And you guys already know it's invest in your own business, invest in other businesses, that's your stocks and crypto, right? Buy land or real estate, or marry rich. And she said, oh, that's my favorite option, marry rich. I said, I know. Okay? But I'm telling you right now, when I get wealthy, okay, I'm not going to come back in here looking for you. Okay? And a lot of people that get wealthy, they ain't going to come in here looking for you. All right? They might start eating at nicer places, okay? They might go, you know, start eating out. They might move out of state. People that know you, people that you can relate to. But you can build your own wealth. And then you'll be meeting in those areas where the other wealthy people are at. Then you can marry wealthy. And y'all be 2 wealthy motherfuckers that's just hanging out and stuff, right? So I told her, go back to school. Learn about real estate. It only takes 6 months. Okay? Just like the plumbers and electricians and all of that stuff, right? I told her, the trades, all short schools, it's not 4-year college, right? You can build wealth a lot faster. You learn real estate. It's 6 months. From you take all your classes, you study for a couple weeks, and you go take the test. You get licensed in your state. You go work at a mortgage company or a real estate firm or whatever. You learn the ins and the outs. And you know what? You get your own company in time. Okay? And so what happens? Once you start making money, because there's a lot of money in real estate, and you know the rules, not only can she sell houses and be a realtor for other people and make some money, but now she can like flip houses and stuff like that on her own. She can use the money she makes from helping other people, and she can do some investments for herself, her own business. She can buy some houses and rent them out. And so we had a conversation about that. She said, oh yeah, there's money in flipping houses. I said, there is, but there's also money in owning real estate. Owning some properties. Yeah, you can sell it and get a bag, you know, and then take that money from selling that and invest in other things, right? Go buy some dividend stocks, like what I've been talking about. That's one of my favorites, of dividend paying stocks, all right? For those people that aren't very creative and you don't know a way to create your own business, you can invest in businesses that somebody else has already created, all right? You can buy stocks that pay a dividend. I got a couple stocks, and I think I showed it on one of my last videos. And if not, then I'll show it on one of these future videos coming up soon. I planned when I was under the meds, I did come up with an idea to do a dividend stock video. So I'm gonna do that. We'll do it live. We'll talk about it. Right? But yeah, you take the money. Say if you flip a couple apartments or something, right? You get $300,000. You take that money and you invest into some dividend paying stocks. As long as you own them stocks, you get paid out for life. And if you invest in the right companies, right, especially if you get some REITs or if you get some bonds, okay, those companies, they pay a high percentage. So if you put $300,000 in and you're getting a 10% return on your stocks per year, right? What's 10% of 300,000? That's 30,000 a year you get for owning some stocks. All you gotta do is hold on to them. And if the companies turn into crap, which hardly ever happens with those companies that pay dividends, but if it does, you sell your stocks and you go find another dividend paying stocks. Okay? I got a couple that are, Orc is at 15%, Civil's at like 29%. All right? There's high yield dividend stocks out there. There's lower yield growth stock dividend stocks out there. Okay? There's ways to get paid. Okay? I'm telling you guys, I'm in this business to make some money, and I want you guys to join me on this on this adventure. All right? I don't want to do this by myself. All right? I don't want you guys to keep talking about the bottom of the barrel Brittany Renners every time I turn on my YouTube and I go to people that used to be entertaining. I don't want to go over there and we're talking about Brittany Renner. Okay? When I was in high school, we did not continuously talk about the bottom barrel hose. All right? Just because she looked good to you don't mean she's good for you. All right? Like, I swear, I must have gone through about 3 or 4, 5, probably 6 maybe, different streams. And everybody was talking about Brittany Renner, man. I'm like, damn. Now look, now y'all got me talking about her. Okay, look, we don't chill at the bottom of the ocean and wait for the worst fish. No, we swim around in the ocean where the good fish are at. We go up in the reef and get the colorful fish. Right? Get the nice stuff. The swordfish. You ever notice swordfish? They jump and they fly out of the water. They up at the top. Right? You want the good fish? You got to go to where the good fish are at. Why is everybody concentrating on the bottom barrel hose, man? Like that's not what life is about. And this is one of the things that irritates me about these spaces, man. It's like the descriptions that we hear of the women and the problems that guys are having with women, they're describing the worst women. And they keep talking about the same ones. I swear, it seems like you guys have all met the same women. What happened to walk away? What happened to you don't fit in my life, I'm out? Like, how hard is that? Why are people having such a hard time with that? 4 billion women in this world, and y'all are stuck on these trash women. I can go on right now, man. If I start going around to, a lot of them used to be some of my favorite YouTubers to watch, man. But it's like they stuck. They keep talking about the same things just over and over and over. It's, this one's bad. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's bad. You know what? When you focus on the bad, you're going to keep finding the bad. So yeah, some of them are getting the bag from talking about the bad. But then when I look in the chat and I see who's in the chat, the same dudes that was in there 5 years ago when I found this space, when I found these YouTubers and stuff, the same people are still in the chat, still saying the same complaints. It's like an instant replay just playing in my head. What's up, Crypto Jake? How you feeling, bruh? All right. Like, I want to see people doing better. So let's talk about doing better. Let's focus on good stuff. And good stuff starts happening. All right? That's the problem people are having. They're so focused on the problem instead of finding solutions and moving forward. You guys your life is looping. You know what I'm saying? It's just the same thing over and over and over again. We make jokes, we call it a reset and all that. But that's what it is you guys are just looping, man. You're not moving forward. You're just going around in circles, just like when you was in high school and you had to go run around the football track, right? Just running around the field, man. The same field. You ain't going nowhere. Shout out to Aegon, man. I seen he ran some marathons and stuff like that. Right on, man. Doing something new, doing something different. All right? It changes your mindset. We gotta fix our blueprint on life. Because when you keep focusing on negative, you're inviting in more negative crap into your life. People focus on the bills and they just keep paying bills. So they make enough money to keep paying the bills. I heard somebody explain it to me that the way that they break down their life is they want something, and so they create a stream of income to get that thing that they want. Right? So they want a house with electricity and gas and this. They create a stream of income that pays for that house. Okay? They want a nice car. They create another stream of income to get that car. That's why you see YouTubers that also do real estate. Right? And then when they want something else, maybe they want to ride motorcycles. Now they need a stream of income that's going to provide them a motorcycle. So they'll create a stream of income to do that. So maybe they'll write some courses. They'll teach people how to paint online. Or maybe they teach people how to dress. Right? Okay? But life is not hard. People make it hard because of the blueprint of life you have going on in your mind. Okay? I was talking to my homie today. Me and Kimo were talking. He was telling me about a book he read. Right? And so we started talking. He was describing the book that he was talking about. And then I told him about some of the books I've read. And he knew some of the books. And the book he was talking about, I had heard of it, but I never read that one yet. Right? And so, he was breaking it down and stuff like that. So I heard some new thoughts, some new things to think about. All right. But it's right along the lines of all the things that the wealthy people, not the rich, the wealthy people, they say this is how you should be moving. If you want to get the results I got, you need to do this, this, and this. Change your mindset of money. All that money is evil crap that you heard growing up and from the church and your parents and all that. Throw that away. There was evil way before there was ever money. Okay? Eve didn't get paid to bite that apple. All right? If you're religious like that, okay? Eve did not get paid to bite the apple. She did not do that for money. She did that for knowledge. That's what we should be seeking out here. We should be figuring out, how did Trump turn $1 million into $1 billion? Everybody's mad at him because he said some mean things. That's why they stuck right where they at. That's why they voted for this idiot that we got in office right now that's just jacking up stuff. But we know that's all part of a bigger plan, right? But the fact that the people's mindset, there are people that wanted this man who can't even write his own name down on paper. They wanted him in office. All right? Like they voted for this man. Now look, this dude can't barely read his own name. Well, all right. I'm going to get out of here, man. I want you guys to think about that. Do some homework. Get out there and read those books, all right? You got to start thinking the way the wealthy people think, all right? Because that'll get you the results you want. Okay, like I said, I'm building right now, and when I get to my millions, I'm going to act a fool. All right? And all the people that follow me, I don't want you to, don't come back to me later talk about, Mike, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? I'm telling you how I'm doing it. On all of my videos, that's what we doing. That's what we talking about. Getting to this wealth. All right? I don't want to just be rich. I want to be wealthy. Me and Wadner, we're going to race our yachts. Okay? That's where I'm at right now. But yo, I'm going to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. Those of you that popped your head in to say what's up, much love to you. All right? Again, I say it one more time. 4 ways to get wealthy. All right? Invest in yourself. Get your own business. All right? Because you're not limited to how many hours you can work and how much money you can make. Working a job, you will never get wealthy. Okay? If you just work a job. Okay? So invest in yourself. Invest in other people's businesses. They already did the work. You know which businesses are successful. Learn from people who know about the stock market or keep learning from the stock market, right? Learn from those guys. Figure out what companies to invest in and then go invest in them, because every wealthy person that you can think of invests in other companies. They did the work already. The company's successful. And as they rise, your stock price, your stocks go up in value. You make money with those companies making money. Nobody can tell you Coca-Cola is not doing better today than they were a year ago or 10 years ago or 50 years ago. Coca-Cola has only done better. And guess what? They pay a dividend. They will give you money if you invest in their company. Every 3 months, they will give you money. All right? That's what we're talking about over here. We're going to build wealth. All right? That's my stock play for you guys for today. I gave you a couple earlier. Told you Orc and Silvo. And then now Coca-Cola. That's 3. I just told you 3 stocks you can invest in and make money. All right? Don't say I never gave you nothing. All right. So invest in yourself. Invest in other companies. Invest in land or real estate. Or marry somebody who's wealthy. That's the 4. All right? Take care of your mentals. Take care of your health. Take care. Oh, just a minute. Oh. All right. Thank you, babe. Well, good news. I don't gotta go. If anybody has questions, So True Q, Doge GF is trash. I've seen it, bro. I see what's happening. Yeah, man. I was on meds the last few days, so I didn't get to. I haven't really been paying that much attention. Doge GF. Yes, this is live. So true. And in fact, to show you how live this is, boom. All right, I just changed your colors, man. Took you out of that white suit, put you into that blue suit. Go ahead and say something for me, man. Oh, he must have left. I was all by myself. There was no one here with me. All right, then maybe I am gonna go ahead and head out. But yeah, I wanna appreciate. I wanna say thank you guys. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. It had a lot of promise. You know what? We never know, man. Elon Musk might come back, and you know, he might shoot that one. You know, when he takes off to the moon, and he's got that Doge. That Doge coin on the side, the Doge 1 rocket or whatever, he might throw the little girlfriend stamp on it and give us a little boost. Right on. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, Elon, man. Elon can save the day. All right? You seen what happens every time he talks about anything. All right? Maybe we could get Elon to talk about it. You know, I don't know. I think Tom Brady got him a commercial. He was talking about some stuff. We could get somebody to talk about it, man. We got to get some of the big wigs, right? Or hell, maybe I'll just be a dick and I'll take some money one day and just dump a whole chunk of change in there when I get to my millions, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in my thousands, so I don't got it like that just yet. All right, but I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Yeah. Yeah, Doge GF, man. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave it in there though. I'm gonna hold on to what I got. Um, until it says zero or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I've spent more money on worse things before, so that little 80 something dollars that I put in there super early, if it goes away, it is what it is. But hey, I can't say I didn't try. You look into DeFi through staking time through Wonderland. Not yet. I did see something on Wonderland. My boy Chris K did mention that. Um, yeah, there's a few. Yeah, the DeFi, the space is definitely the way to do it, man. Because the whole metaverse, like, there's a bunch of different metaverses, and there's things you can do with DeFi. Like, you can stake one coin into another coin, and if you stake a certain coin, they give you, you know what I'm saying? They'll give you free coins. You just gotta stay on it, man. Pick areas. In fact, you know what? Do I have that in my description? Did I put Chris K's information in there? Let me check something out real quick. Why am I over here? What? Okay. This is what I was looking for. Where am I? Okay, we got the DeFi world. No, I don't. All right, hey, you guys check this out, man. One of the guys from the Well Squad. All right, he does a lot of our classes on DeFi stuff. This dude got all the knowledge on DeFi, right? But he's on Twitter. His name is Chris K. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Hey, I'm just trying to hook you guys up, man. If I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't say it. Go check this guy out. Okay? He's got a web page where he breaks down everything you need to know about DeFi. All right? And he has some classes and he has some courses that you can buy. But if you go to his page, it's free. All right? You go to his page and he's got a whole bunch of free information, man, for you guys to learn. Go check that guy out. Subscribe to him on Twitter and see what he's got going on if you're truly interested. All right? Right there, look, I'm coming to you guys with information. I don't know everything about everything, man, but I know somebody that knows something about everything that we ask, everything that we talk about. All right? Me, I learned about the stock market game. Okay, I'm big on that. I'm investing in crypto. I'm one of those people. I buy a lot of crypto and I hold on to it. And then, like, I've learned like about the staking and the like getting free crypto and stuff like that. So I'm slowly learning more about that. But I'm also doing other things. I'm trying to write my course and whatnot. So I'm getting my things going on. So I don't have time to be studying all the time. Right? Sometimes I'm actually doing that work. I'm creating more streams of income for myself. I've decided to shut down based on what I'm trying to do. I'm shutting down one of my streams of income to move into something else because time is money. All right. So, yeah, I'm trying to do. All right. Well, what's one of the secrets? What's one of the secrets of life, right? Okay. We know that in order to make money, you got to sell a product or a service, right? Most of us are selling a service. We trade our time, through labor, right? We're trading our time for money, okay? And that's where we get limits, okay? And when you get rid of the limits, that's when you start actually building wealth. So if I create a product, for instance, a course, something I could put on Gumroad, right? Where I'm teaching something, taking the skills that I already know. Oh, hold on. Side note, I heard about Shiba over a year ago. I laughed at it, but at the time I was considering putting in 600 because my job gives 800 for in-service, but I didn't. If I had, it would be worth 30 million today. Hey, you know what? But here's the thing. Okay, check this out. So true Q. It don't matter now that you know what you know, right? Now you know to go look for these projects, look for these things that are building money. Now that you see that, okay, people are working on different projects, now you know, do your due diligence, right? You can go to CoinMarketCap, and right at the top, in fact, here, let me get this off my screen. Look right here. The first box, it tells you what's trending, which tokens are trending, okay? The next box over tells you the biggest gainers. And usually the biggest gainers are going to be the newest coins that are way at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And they're the biggest gainers because they went from 12 zeros to 11 zeros. Okay? So they got thousands and thousands of dollars that people just came in and started dumping money in there. All right? And that's how you get the money. The earlier you get in, the more you make as those cryptos grow. All right? But look, right there, recently added. It's right there on the top of the screen. This is coinmarketcap.com. Okay, in fact, you know what? I'm going to paste that one in there too. I know you guys, most of you guys probably know it, but somebody might watch this stream later and maybe they're just now hearing. In fact, I've talked to a few people at the dentist's office. I talked to people at the dentist's office. They were like, oh, I heard about crypto. They had no idea about what's going on with crypto, with the cryptocurrencies. All right. Today I asked the girls at the bar. They weren't invested in crypto. Okay. So to us people that have been in it for a year or two, right? To us, like, we know there's a lot of people in there, but it's nowhere near like the mainstream is not in cryptocurrency yet. Okay, the mainstream, man, they still just trying to pay that car note. They still just trying to get the rent. All right, they ain't trying to invest in nothing that nothing that sounds like a cartoon. All right, they ain't doing it. Let me see what he said. I also go to CoinSniper to catch pre-same opportunities. Then I look at their contract audits and Etherscan info. That's right. See, so you're already learning, man. You've got that knowledge that you need to find the new cryptos. Okay, so now it's on you. Now that you know that, okay, don't worry about what Brittany Renner's doing. Right? Like I'm sure you're not, but don't worry about what the bottom of the barrel girls of the world are doing. Okay, why do we care? People that we don't know, that we'll probably never meet, that we would never associate with anyway, that we don't want to associate with. Why are we worried about what they're doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't go to Gangville no more and walk around and worry about what those guys are doing. Okay? That's not my life. All right? So why? Like, why are these guys worried about what women are doing? That's right. Ha ha ha. Brittany Renner. That's right. Ha 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 ha. Brittany Renner. That's right. Yo, that's everyone's hoe, man. And this guys, we got guys out here talking about her. All right. I heard a lot of people talk about her, and she was in the topics and stuff like that. And I laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to laugh about it because it's already happening. I can't do nothing to stop. I can't make somebody else do something different. Okay? So I'm just out here trying to help guys get in the right mind. You know what I'm saying? Some of the guys were doing it to get to the money because they know that if they put certain names in their titles, right, that they're going to get people show up. Because there are people, check this out, right? There are people that get online, they go on YouTube, and they will type another person's name in there. And wherever they see that person's name, they're going to go watch that video. Why are you focused on another person like that? What are you doing in your life to become somebody that other people want to be like? That's what we should be working on. My opinion, okay? You guys can do what you want with your life. But in my life, I'm trying to get the most out of this life that I can. The most. I'm not going to settle for just a job. I'm not going to settle for a limited amount of money depending on how many hours I can work. No. I'm better than that. I got skills and knowledge up here that other people can use. So maybe I make a course. All right? Now guess what? I only got to spend a little bit of time to put my skills down on paper and explain it in a way that other people will understand it. And I create that course, I put it online, right? And now people will be able to go buy that course. Day after day, hour after hour, year after year. I don't got to keep building it. In fact, when I do come up with some new knowledge, I can add it to that course. Right? And then the people who bought it, maybe they get an email saying, hey, we updated some information in here. Check it out. It's free. They already bought the course. So any updates that they get, right? It comes as part of the package. All right? So that's that forever money. Okay? People are always going to want to know how to get some money, how to make some money. I got a bunch of different ways in my head. All right? But I can sell a product that is digital, online, that I write myself. I create this myself. I can get it out there for other people to read or take in, or a video that they can watch. I can sell that. You electricians out there, you plumbers, you barbers, you truck drivers, okay? Those of you that work in a warehouse where you're just stocking stuff up, you have skills, okay? Share the skills, share that knowledge you have online. People always go online looking for jobs, or what should I do in the military? You know what I'm saying? Or how do I get into IT? All of that stuff. Any of the information you have, people are looking for that. People are searching for that. Another secret, you can go on Google and you can search on Google what are the most searched phrases, right? And all you got to do is read through the answers of the most searched phrases. I guarantee you everybody knows something about some of those phrases. And you can create something. You can create a product that you can then sell. It might take 1 hour, it might take 10 hours to create the product. But once it starts selling and people keep searching, and now your product starts showing up when they search, you learn about SEO, search engine optimization. All right? See what I'm saying? There's skills out there you guys have. You need to put these skills to work. All right? Do not settle just because you think you're making money. Maybe you're making 30, 40, 50 bucks an hour. Don't settle for that. All right? Put your money to work. Put your skills, your knowledge to work. Because if you're working for hours, you're limited on dollars. I'll say it again. If you're working for hours, you're limited on dollars. All right? If you're making a good bag like that, put that money to work. Invest in assets that will bring you back more money. Whether it's crypto, whether it's real estate, whether it's stocks. Invest in things that will bring you back more money. Some of you guys know how to clean some Nikes. All right? I know guys that are making money online, cleaning Nikes, painting Nikes, doing their own like special designs. Instead of going to Nike.com or what is the Nike store or whatever, right? Where you can go on and you can design your own Nikes. I know guys that do that right here. I'm in Arizona. I know guys that paint Nikes out here. And they sell them to the high school kids. It's like high school kids are out here getting this money. How did we grow up? And how did we stay limited to where the only money we make comes to us because we trade some hours at somebody else's job, somebody else's business? We make them, $40 or $50 an hour. And they pay us $15 to $20 an hour. If that. Some states are still catching up to $15 an hour. All right? So we got to get out of that mindset, that limiting mindset. Okay? That's part of what I'm teaching over here. Get rid of all the limits in your life. You shouldn't have no limits. That's that BS that they put in your brain. Get rid of all those limits. If you say I can't and you have a because, you're going to lose, man. You're losing in life. You're limiting yourself. I can't because, no, get rid of all that. How can I? It's that simple. Change the I can't to how can I. My daughter comes in here all the time. Dad, how can I do this? How can I do that? Okay? Think like a kid. When you were a little kid, you wanted to build a tree house or something, right? What'd you do? You and your friends got together, went and collected some sticks and stuff like that, and some extra cardboard or whatever. You just found what you needed, and you went and you got to work. And maybe it didn't work perfectly the first time, but then you found a way to fix it. You go steal your mama's brooms, you twist the broom part off, and now you use the handle as a leg of something, or the middle of the tent or something. Okay? That's where we're at, man. That's how we need to start thinking. Get rid of the limits in your life. You are the limit in your life. You're limiting yourself. We got brainwashed and we were told that you got to live life a certain way. Get rid of that. Okay? You don't got to listen to me, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to act a fool when I hit certain goals. You guys are going to see it. You will know. Okay? When you guys see me right now, I have to hold back. Okay? YouTube got a little choker around my neck. But let me mess around and make a Mike.com. Money, income, knowledge. I had something for the E. But let me mess around. Hold on. Ooh, somebody love me. Look at you, bringing me food. No, I'm good. My teeth are good right now.
Okay, well, it's soft.
I'm on meds. Thank you, babe. You see? Why am I concentrate on Brittany Renners when I got wifey right here? She bring me some food. Look, she was worried about my teeth. So she made me some chicken noodle soup. Got some carrots in there, some soft carrots. Look, brought me a soft bun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, I want you guys to think, how can I from now on? All right? No more I can't, we can't, I'm black, this and that. F all that. Okay, you gotta get the limits out of your mind. Hold up. Let me get this off the screen. Cause people can come in here and think, what the hell is Mike talking about? Oh, that's the background of my computer. That's a nice one too. Look, it changes too. Oh, I might just leave that. Actually, let me see if I go. What happens if I make my screen full size? Oh, I gotta fix this, man. I gotta fix my virtual screen here. Making my head look all shaped all funny. It's alright though. Look, you guys like that? Look, I can move it like this and it still keeps the background. See guys, I'm learning every day. My knowledge is increasing every day. What cryptos you in currently? Hold up. I can give you, I can tell you some. Let's see. Aegon. Yeah, man. Hey. I heard another stream, bruh. Dudes were talking about stepdads. Why are you worried about stepdads? Stepdads are not ruining the community. Okay? The communities are ruined already. Stepdads are stepping up and making sure that more kids don't end up jacked up. Okay, I live out here in the suburbs, man. We got a couple of knuckleheads that go around breaking into cars, man. They need a stepdad in their life. They need somebody to straighten them out. Okay, but we got people. We had hundreds, if not thousands, of people talking about stepdads. Oh, crypto. Hold on, I'm getting into crypto. I lost focus because my dude just oh, stepdads. I'm a stepdad, right? And I laugh because people are like offended by dudes being stepdads. Why are you worried about what another man is doing? He's not the reason that lady got to where she's at. And if you don't want that lady, why are you worried about what dude does get with her? You know what I'm saying? Like the arguments don't make no damn sense. They just put a bunch of things together and say, oh, well, the stepdads are enabling the women to do it. No, the dude that messed with her, got her pregnant, right? Them two made mistakes together. Okay, they made mistakes. The stepdad wasn't part of that equation. He came later on in life, saw something he liked, went and got it. Okay, and now maybe they're building something together. But dudes online are talking about how bad stepdads are. Without those stepdads, okay, Chicago would be worse. And there'd be other cities that would be worse. St. Louis would be worse. Washington, D.C. would be worse. Virginia would be worse. The Carolinas would be worse. Florida would be worse. Parts of Texas would be worse without stepdads. But everybody, a bunch of people online talk about stepdads are bad. Make it make sense. The stepdads are the ones that are coming in and cleaning up. Somebody got to do it. We need janitors. Okay? We need trash men. Okay? But maybe those guys are helping out. Maybe those guys are changing lives. The kids that I raised are doing great things in life. They're doing good for their community and they're building. The kids that I raised are going to do better in life than a lot of the clowns that are online judging stepdads. Make that make sense. All right. Cryptos that I'm currently in. I got you, bro. Let me unlock my phone again. All right. Let's see. If I start with Coinbase. Let this load up. Don't mind me. I'm going to be a little bit rude real quick just because I'm going to eat this while it's warm. I've gone a few times where I let it get cold on me. You know, AC does that. Okay, when you run air conditioning in the wintertime, your food will get cold if you let it sit out too long. All right, portfolio. In my portfolio, I got USDC, Algorand, Ethereum, Polygon, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, XRP, Cardano, Numeraire, Alchemy Pay, Stellar Lumens, Tezos, Cello, Compound, Fetch.ai, Chiliz, UMA, Balancer, The Graph, NewCipher, Clover Finance, AMP, Barnbridge, Bounce Token, Ampleforth in there. And I'm earning interest. All right, so that's my Coinbase, bro. Let's see what else I got. If I go to Trust Wallet, I got SafeMoon, Tron, Ethereum, Smart Chain, BNB, Bitcoin, Genomics, Tofu, DeFi, 10, and Wrapped BNB. So I got quite a few cryptos. All right. But yeah, you just do your research, learn about it, and get in. You know, do your due diligence. Just like anytime you put your money into anything, like I tell my sons, right? Anytime you're gonna invest in any stock or anything, do your homework first. Don't buy it just because it's going up in price. Try to find the ones that are gonna go up in price before they shoot up. Buy them low, sell them high. All right, that's another one of the ways. So, okay, when I said that I was putting away one of my streams of income, I have become pretty good at trading stocks, swing trading stocks. All right, so my computer repair business, because that's like on and off, right? I decided to I'm gonna stop offering that service, and I'm gonna the time that I was spending on that, I'm gonna put more time into focusing and finding stocks and stuff that I want to invest in. I make enough money where I can spend some money, put a little bit of money in the stock market, and I can grow that money and then just keep flipping that in the stock market. So I'm gonna do some swing trading with that. Out of my hair cutting money and money from my regular job, I invest in my dividend paying stocks. And then, every once in a while, if there's a stock that is got a really good price, when a really good stock goes real cheap, like in fact, how many people we got in here? Ooh, nobody's in here. So okay, this is gonna be just for the people that come back and they watch this video. They go watch this deep. Okay, there's a stock called Beyond Meat that goes way up and way down very often. You can buy low and sell high a lot. Okay, I learned about that one in the Wealth Squad. I learned a lot from the Wealth Squad. Look at my description. You guys go check out the Wealth Squad. All right, it's 40,000 people. Okay, men and women, all of them making money. Everybody's in there winning every day. Okay, whether the stock market's going up, we're making money, and when the stock market goes down, we're making money. When you can make money on both ends. Oh, okay, what up, Star Platinum? Yes, sir, Yeah, you can make money on both ends, man. You can make money when stocks are going down in price. Okay? And that's stuff that I learned in the Wealth Squad. Five years I spent in the manosphere. Nobody's teaching stocks. Or if they are, they're hidden. All right? So for all the talk that we hear from guys online, everybody's telling you, you got to have some money, you got to make some money and this and that. It's one thing to make money. It's something else to build wealth. Anybody can make money. That's nothing. We got a bunch of people that are crying and complaining about $15 an hour. $15 an hour, and you're crying and begging for $15 an hour, you might as well be hanging out at Brittany Renner's house asking her for a date. If your biggest gripe in life is that your state doesn't pay $15 an hour, you have got a mindset that is down in the dumps. You have got to fix your mindset. Your train of thought, your thinking is off if you are upset that you don't get paid $15 an hour. You are asking someone else to pay you to do work and then demanding that they pay this much. People who don't run the government, you're demanding the guy at McDonald's that invested in his business, you're demanding of him to pay you more money. And then mad when he puts in computers to do your job. Automation, baby. Instead of taking 6 months of your life and going to a real estate school at night from your home computer, learning about real estate and getting your own license, instead of investing in yourself and doing something where you're productive to other people, you're expecting somebody who is already doing something productive to do more for you. That makes no sense. That's the equivalent when I owned my barber shop, and my barbers, they know that we have a set chair rental fee. Okay, every week, this is how much you pay to rent out my barber chair. Now, if somebody comes to me and says, I'm demanding you lower the rent fee, that's the same as those people saying, I'm demanding you pay us $15 an hour. You know what I would do? When people told me I need to lower the chair rent? Go find another barbershop. I was bringing in the customers for all my barbers to make money. Even the guys they would come in late all the time, it's their chair. The barbershop is open at this time. When people come in, if you're not here, you still got to pay the rent. You're renting the chair. You're renting that space. Okay? So if you were there to make the money, you made money, cool. When it comes time to pay the rent, you pay, no problem. Now if you come to me and say, hey, I didn't work this week, I shouldn't pay rent. I don't need barbers that ain't gonna work. I'm bringing in people. I need people to cut hair. Okay, if you ain't gonna be here, well, get out. I'll put somebody else in that chair and let them make that money. And you know what happens? When you say that to them, they start paying the rent. On time, every time, sometimes early. Alright? So, all those people demanding $15 an hour, that's the bottom of the barrel. That's the same as all them people that are worried about what Brittany Renner's doing with her body. Why do you care? Why do you care about what any other person is doing with their body? Mind your business. Get yourself together. Get your life together. I promise you, we could have conversations with some of the same people that are complaining. You go search YouTube right now and look at who is complaining about all these people. And when you start looking into their life, and you can see where they're all jacked up, but they got the time. They're spending time concentrating on what other people are doing. That's right. We got to cut the dead weight, bruh. You have to, man. You know what I'm saying? We're in this world, this world of survival, right? It's everybody for himself. Okay? We can work as a team, but you're going to have to do your part. Right? If we're going to build a boat, we got to build the whole boat. We can't make this boat and parts are missing. No, we're going to build the whole boat. And Wadner, we're going to race our yachts, bro. I want to race. Let's get to it. When I talk about mindset, part of the mindset, that the ways to fix your mindset, I already told you guys, write down your goals, right? And all that. You know, write down your goals, write down your ideas, put it on paper. So you think it, you read it, or you think it, you write it, and you read what you wrote. Now, 3 different actions just happened around what you wrote down. Okay, so now it's burned into the back of your mind. It's in your subconscious. Other things, simple things you can do when you wake up in the morning. What am I going to do today to reach my goals? And before you lay down at night, if you're not smoking to sleep or drinking yourself to sleep. Ask yourself, what did I do today to help me get closer to my goals? Just that little bit that will actually change your lifestyle. That will put you on a path to get what you want. Me, I want financial freedom. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, where I want, how I want, with whom I want. I want that financial freedom. I don't want to have to answer to a boss. You know, I don't want to have to ask if I can take a couple days off. I don't want none of that. I'll do it until I reach that goal, which is closer than we think. But yeah, I want you guys to get in that mindset. You've got to get your mind back, or get your mind to a spot of getting what you want out of this life. Oh, my numbers are jumping around over here. I'm playing hopscotch on my screen. All right. So how do we get to where we want to be? First, you got to get rid of all the limits. Get rid of all those limits in your life that people put into your brain, the thoughts. Okay, we grew up having this constant thought over and over and over again, and we're looping. That's why the whole manosphere is looping. It's just saying the same crap for 5 years straight. They're just looping and looping and looping. The same people in the chat box, right? Saying the same things, asking the same questions. All right, they're just looping. Why? Because they're stuck in that mindset. They're not progressing out. Meanwhile, all the people that started those conversations have progressed out and have moved on. And the chat box people are still the same. Still doing the same things. You know, that's why I like to go around to a whole bunch of different spaces, because I get new ideas and new thoughts. All right? That way I can get rid of all the limits that I thought. Maybe I thought at one time that, trucking must be a really, really hard thing to do. But you know what? After talking to a lot of people, come to find out, trucking is not hard. It's just time consuming. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a little bit of effort to learn how to drive one of them big rigs. It's going to take some effort, but it's doable. And people are making a lot of money. Okay? I've always known how to make money. I didn't know what to do with my money. So I always ended up working to make money, because I was making money and I was spending money and I was making money and spending money, until I opened up my train of thought and I let some new information in, and I learned about different ways of investing. I thought, there was IRA and 401k, and you had to get a really good job, and then they would pay some of the money in and you had to pay out of your paycheck into it. And I thought that was the only way to invest. Come to find out, there's a whole stock market. I can do that whole stock market game by myself, and I can make more money. In fact, if you guys watch my Instagram or my Twitter, you'll see pictures where I put up where there are times where I'm beating the indexes, the Dow Jones, the S&P 500. I'm investing, and my investments are doing better than some of those big indexes. All because I opened up my mind. I got rid of the limits. We got to get rid of the limits that you have put on yourself. You are the only thing holding you back. Yes, it sounds cliche, but it is so true. Why do you think we got a guy out here that created electric cars, and he created was it PayPal? He started with PayPal. Then he did the electric cars. And then he moved on to solar panels, right? And how do you go from electric cars to solar panel, right? It's like, okay, I want to drive a car that's clean energy. So he makes an electric car. He said, damn, how do I charge this car? Electricity. Man, it costs a lot to charge this car. How do I get free electricity? Solar panels. Oh, this is pretty cool. I can get free energy from the sun just in the air, and I can charge my electric vehicle that will drive me to my business where people pay me with PayPal. Wadner, check this out, bro. Look, I just read what you wrote. Okay? Here you go. Check out that stock right there, bro. Type that into whatever brokerage you're using. There's your electric car charging station stock right there. It's called ChargePoint. We in there, baby. The dude, Elon Musk, that made the solar panels, and he got the solar battery in your garage. This dude keep looking at the sun. I think he got dizzy because now he's making plans to go to Mars. He don't stop. Okay? He took away all the limits in his life. All of them. He said, you can't have those limits. Okay? You're doing it to yourself. You're harming yourself. You're stopping yourself from getting what you want out of life by telling yourself you can't do something. People that get online and tell you you can't live a good life if you're a stepdad. But I'm living a good life. I'm living a better life than half of the people that I interact with. Some people are doing better than me financially, but their brain is jacked up. They're unhappy people. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I'm a stepdad to 3 kids. And then I have 2 kids that are mine. That came out of my God seed bag. But they're all my kids. They'll all tell you, yeah, that's my dad. I raised them. I treated them right. I taught them well. And now they're going out into the world and they're doing good things. But see, other people are letting someone else put limits on you. As a grown adult, how do you let someone else put limits on you? Yeah, Neo stock is a Chinese EV company. They got a lot of contracts all through Europe already. They're doing good things. Neo is a good stock. But you got to remember, make sure you invest in the American version of the stock. Okay? Through the American stock market, you can invest in Neo. And Neo is a good one, bro. I like Neo. Just like everybody's waiting for this Rivian truck to come out. All right. And then Ford's going to release their trucks. All right. So there's going to be competition. Anybody that's been watching my videos, I mentioned it a few times. There's a car company called Lucid, Lucid. Their plant is right here up the road from where I live at. They make the Lucid Air vehicles. They compared themselves as like the Mercedes-Benz of EVs. So you know what happened? Another dude from Tesla left and he went to work at Mercedes-Benz, and guess what Mercedes-Benz is doing? Mercedes-Benz is getting into the EVs. So guess what happens when there's competition? The price is coming down. So Tesla now has to start making $20-something thousand EVs, electronic vehicles, which means Lucid will make $20-something thousand electronic vehicles. Mercedes-Benz will not make a $25,000 electronic vehicle. They might stay up in the $40,000 or $50,000 range, but there is now competition in the electronic vehicle realm. Okay, so These people are not putting limits on themselves. They're taking away the limits. Mercedes-Benz said, "Oh, you think you're the Mercedes-Benz of electronic vehicles?" And they were like, "Skirt." Mercedes-Benz will be the Mercedes-Benz of electronic vehicles. I'm not even a Mercedes-Benz guy. I like a couple of the AMGs, but I'm not a Mercedes-Benz guy. But I respect the hustle. Okay? There's no hate over here. All right? Mercedes-Benz going to jump in the fight. Let's go. Everybody compete for my money. If I'm going to work for it, I'm going to make you compete for it. But Lucid, Lucid, okay? Their stock right now is worth about $27. That might be something you want to look into. All right? They started delivering their cars last week. Wait, what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, last week. They started delivering their cars in the Americas. Their EVs are out there on the roads. And they're nice. Real nice. They're made right here in Arizona. Right here, about 45 minutes outside of Tucson. I might drive up to the plant and take a test drive this weekend, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll call up Chemo and take Chemo out there. We go test drive this new EV. You know? But you got to get rid of the limits in your lives, guys. All right? Yeah, bro. Hey, Wadner, man. Think of it like this. All future stuff. The metaverse, the electronic vehicles, the solar power, anything in your house that is like that you see something new coming out. Look into those companies, man. That's the future. That's where the money's going to be. Get there early, just like the cryptos, right? Get there early. Look into those things now. There's car companies out there that nobody even knows about. Half the world don't know what a Rivian is. Meanwhile, we know that that's an electronic vehicle truck. They're trying to compete with the Tesla truck. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're getting in early, man. That's what we got to do. Don't limit yourself to what is. Ask yourself, what can be? How can I? This whole manosphere, man, and nobody has dropped, man, thousands of dudes out here. Everybody claiming to make money and this and that. But not a lot of them are dropping courses or anything like information on how to do something. There's very few. Very few. They limited themselves to making money just on their YouTube channel. Just on the streams that they do. They can spend 5 hours online talking and yapping about Brittany Renner. But you can't take an hour a day for 5 or 6 days and build a course? You see him, Wadner. You see the boats, man. You see I'm trying to brainwash you, Wadner. We're going to race some yachts, bro. We're going to get some boats and race. We can start out at jet skis if you want. Whatever you want, bro. But we're going to race. Remember, Wadner, while you're in the States, if you invest in a company that's outside of the States, there's different tax implications. So you want to look into that. Make sure you know what you're investing in. All right. I'm in Tucson. I'm in Tucson. The Lucid plant is right here in Casa Grande. So Casa Grande, right? That's right up the road from Tucson. It's in between Tucson and Phoenix. Oh, the city, the boats. I believe the boats I believe my background is from Florida. No. That's Seattle. Yeah, these pictures are in Seattle. Cause when it switches, it shows you the Seattle skyline and whatnot. So if that's what you're talking about, the pictures, that's what the city is. That's Seattle. Oh, hold up, Beat Boss. You didn't get the message. Today's a blue day, bruh. You gotta put that blue suit on you. It's all right though. I'll help you out. Say something again for me. Yep, you got it. All right. Beat Boss, do you make beats and stuff like that? Like, do you sell beats online or anything? Or do you make music? Do you rap or anything like that? I wonder what does this look like if I do this? Whoa. Whoa. No, just the silly I came up with. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, because my son does beats and stuff like that, so I was gonna tell you go check out his stuff. Um, why does this look like? Why is my body floating? Where's the rest of me? There you go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure this out, guys. So don't mind right now. It's looking kind of crazy, but I'm gonna get myself together here and figure out how to get this right. Then I'm gonna go down to real size. Oh, this is so weird. I gotta figure this stuff out, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody looks good in here. I like to see colorful stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see multiple colors. I want to see everybody alive and well. You know what I'm saying? When everybody's just the same color and everything's all whitewashed, man, it's just boring. You know? So I like to see the different colors, and then, anytime I type, the yellow comes up on my screen. And if we tag somebody, then their name comes up in a different color. If somebody tags me, it comes up in a different color. You know what I'm saying? So when we get some interaction going, people talking, man, we got different colors on the screen. It's like fireworks. I'm from Hawaii. We like fireworks in Hawaii. Lots of Asians. All right. Oh, you know what? Well, I got you guys with me. So, hey, if anybody has questions, man, on anything that I've been talking about, you know what I'm saying, ask away. Like, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help. I want to help. I want to get people in the right mindset, get people, thinking about how to get to that financial freedom, get to that life that they want to live. Okay, and that's what I talk about. I want to do what I want, where I want, how I want, when I want, with whom I want. All right. If you guys have any questions based on anything like that, anything based on financial freedom, man, how to get to that mindset. Because it's funny, because like once you start doing the steps, like your train of thought, your train of thinking changes. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people get there, man. Because I'm I'm so close. I can taste it. I could taste it. Okay, why is my body cut off like that? There we go. All right, now it's just weird. You guys want to see my chair? Look at that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. This is that technology right here, man. Except my hands keep getting cut off. I'm going to figure this out, though. I'm going to get good at it, guys. All right, you guys see that? Slowly but surely, because I'm putting my time into other things, I don't have as much time to learn about all the different ways that I can do magical, wonderful things with OBS. All this technology. I can't do just technology all the time, guys. I got to be improving myself, doing things in my life that are beneficial to my life. If I focus just on technology, then other things are going to fall apart, right? So, you know, I gotta focus on my financial freedom stuff first. I don't make a lot of money or nothing like that on this YouTube. Oh, in fact, you know what? I didn't even pin my thing, man. Yo, if you guys like what you're hearing, man, go ahead and drop a tip in the CashApp jar. What is it? MikeShinnery, right? Yeah, I think so. Talking to myself. There we go. If you like what you hear. Y'all didn't know I could not sing, huh? Y'all probably thought I could sing. Y'all probably thought I was a bomb at singing. Nope. There we go. So I'm going to go enter, pop, pin it. Whoa, whoa, there we go. Boop. Pin it. Boom. There we go. All right, all right. So yeah, man. Hey, if you have any questions, please go ahead and type them in the chat. You know, ask away. Let's talk about it. You know, I'm here. I'm here for any questions you guys might have. Man, see, like I'm brain farting. I could sit here and talk about stuff all day, but I need you to interact. Ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you leave me to it, man, I can get into it. In fact, here, that's what we'll do. No, open a new one. Open a new one. New window. Right here. Not over there, stupid. Stupid. Right here. Pop that up there. If we go to my channel. So I dropped some videos a few weeks ago on purpose. Oh. You too much, Mike. You too much. Keep your ass down there. There we go. All right, on my channel. Well, that does look pretty good. I like that. Okay, you see these videos where it's got the guys on the motorcycles and they got the red titles? All right. These are ideas that I wanted to share out of books that I read about wealth, right? Some things I wanted to share with you guys. Things that I'm thinking of, or how I live my life, right? Now, I'm not saying that my life is great. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone, but I know where I'm going to end up, all right? A lot of guys are just out here trying to get a better job all the time, right? They're just trying to make more money. Meanwhile, the people that are making the amount that are making the kind of money that people wish to have, they don't work jobs. Think about that. The people that are making the money you want to make, they don't have jobs. They created their own businesses. They created something that helps someone else. You name a rich person, and every rich person that you think of, all those wealthy people that you can think of, you cannot name one that has not affected more than 1,000 people in some positive way. 1,000,000 people, in fact. If we go with the easy list, right? The Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos, the Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, right, from Facebook. That's the easy list. They've all helped billions of people. Amazon ships worldwide. Man, I forget the dude's name, but the Alibaba guy. People don't even know Alibaba is bigger than Amazon. But when you hear his name, you listen to what he says. Why? Because he has done things that people only wish to accomplish. He has helped billions of people. Mark Zuckerberg, billions of people. Bezos, billions of people. Elon Musk, millions of people, millions of times. I don't know. Is he in the billions yet? Is Elon Musk world? Yeah, he's got people all over the world, man. Okay? They've all helped billions of people. If not millions, billions. All right? If not billions, millions. But people are worried about $15 an hour and they mad at life. Over $15 an hour. Okay, so right here, these are the secrets, man. You know what? I didn't even put them in order. I'm gonna read you the order that they should be in. All right, first principle, guys. You know, when you're trying to get to that wealth mindset, you want to be like Elon Musk. You want to be like Jeff Bezos. You want to be like Bill Gates. You want that kind of money? It's going to take a little bit of work. You know what kind of work it takes? You got to have a desire. You got to really want it. Okay? You gotta want it so bad that you're willing to give up the Brittany Renners of the world. You're willing to put away the video games, the Madden and the NBA 2K and the Call of Duty and the Fortnite and whatever the newest game is. You gotta put that away for a little bit. Okay? You gotta write down and really tell yourself, what do I want out of this life? That's called desire. What do you truly want? Do you want to be a person that doesn't have to wake up and go to a job every day? Once you get the desire, you got to have faith in yourself. This is what I'm talking about. Get rid of the limits. Who says you have to work until you're 65 years old? How did that thought even get into your mind? I'm going to work till I'm 65 years old. And then I'm going to live on a quarter of the income that I've been making all my life as an old ass dude. And I'm just going to go on 1 or 2 cruises. And then I'm going to sit in a rocking chair and rock myself to death. How did we let people put those ideas in our heads? That we're going to work for someone else. You guys have seen those memes and stuff online, right? Where the boss pulls up in a Lamborghini and the dude's like, "Oh, that's a nice Lamborghini you got there. Is it new?" And the boss says, "Yeah, it is new. And next year, if you continue to put out the results that you've been doing, and you keep doing this great work, I can buy another one. Yes, because we've all been brainwashed. We told ourselves that we have to work for someone else. We need to be an employee instead of an employer. Instead of creating something for the rest of the world's benefit, we've been told, no, we gotta go just trade some hours for our own benefit. And most people end up broke and unhappy when they do that. When it is so simple to go out and build our own thing. But you got to have the faith in yourself. You got to have the mindset of I can or how can I. Not I can't or I don't know how. The information is free. Google is free. All you got to do is get to the internet. And if you're on a phone right now watching this stream, you got Google. It's free. Chrome is a free app on all the phones, on all the Play stores and all that. It's free. You can Google for free. If not, get DuckDuckGo, get Bing. There's a whole bunch of search engines out there that you can use to look up information that is free on the internet. On YouTube, you can learn how to build or fix almost anything. Speaking of that, if you're this far in on the YouTube, okay, I'm going to give you guys a little secret. There are channels out there where you can, if you go on YouTube, right, they got channels where you can just listen to like different weather, like you can listen to rain, you can listen to windstorms, lightning storms, you can listen to ocean sounds and stuff like that. People that like to study with sound in the background or some kind of noise and stuff. You know that you can create your own YouTube channel. You can download those sounds and put them on a video, loop them. You can get Caden Live or any of the free video editors. You can create a video with a looping video of a lightning storm. You can download lightning storm sounds and put it together, and you can make a 4 or 6 or 8 hour video so that helps people sleep. And then you just go to the YouTube channels that already have it and you look at their tags to see what they have in their tags, and you put those tags in your videos. All right, and if you have a nice looking video, people will click on your video and watch it all night. And if you so happen to get 4,000 hours of watch time within a year and you get 1,000 subs, you can monetize your channel. And then when people continue to watch your videos while they're studying or sleeping or just nice ambiance in the house, you can get monetized and paid for making that simple video. Don't tell me I never gave you nothing. I just put money in your pockets. All you got to do is take that information and run with it. But you got to have the faith in yourself that you can do it. So the first principle was desire. Second was faith. Principle 3 is self-suggestion. When you maximize your faith, then you got to monitor the information you let into your brain. Stop listening to people that are talking about Brittany Renner. Stop listening to people that are talking about stepdads. People that are judging everybody else but have nothing to show for the work they have done in their life. Don't listen to those people. Find people that have the knowledge. Knowledge is principle 4. People that have done it. Go find them. Get information from them. People who have found the success you hope to find. Go reach out to them. Ask questions. Send an email. Get in their chats. Okay? Read their books. Find their blogs. They're out there. Elon Musk is on Twitter every day. Zuckerberg is on Facebook every day. Dr. Dre is somewhere every day. Kanye's out there. They're all online. They're all talking. They're all social. That's the purpose of social media. Find people who can show you how to get what you want out of life. So principle number 4 is knowledge. Principle number 5 is imagination. Picture yourself living the life you want. Can you do that? Can you imagine what it's going to be like when you go to the beach and you see two knuckleheads out in the water on boats, revving their motors out there? And then all of a sudden you hear one of these dudes, the black dude with the glasses, and he's like, chee-hoo! And he goes, let's go, Wadner! All right, and then somebody on the yacht blows a horn, and the two dudes on boats, they start ripping across the ocean. Can you imagine that? Can you see it with your own eyes? Can you see you laying on the beach with your drink and your spouse, your girl, whoever? If you're a guy, a girl. If you're a girl, you're a guy. If you're one of the people that like either or, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you're with, your partner in life. You're laying on the beach and you're watching these two knuckleheads, Wadner and Mike, racing boats across the ocean. Can you imagine that? Do you have the imagination to see yourself living the life you want? Drink of choice, building of choice, house of choice. Maybe you like a snow cabin up in the mountains. Can you see yourself up there in the snow, skiing and doing whatever? Or maybe you want to be on the beach down in the Caribbean. Can you see yourself out there? Maybe you want to buy your own island. Maybe you want to go to Abu Dhabi. All right, maybe you want to go see the pyramids in Egypt. Maybe you want to go up the Eiffel Tower. Maybe you want to go climb Mount Fuji. Can you see yourself doing it? Do you have the imagination? Because that goes back to your first principle, desire. Okay? You can't just say you want it. Start picturing yourself doing it. Some people will call that fake it till you make it. But if you can't see yourself doing it, how the hell are you going to get there if you can't see where you're going? That's imagination, guys. After imagination, after the faith, after you have the desire, after you have the knowledge, now what do? You got to get into action. Planning. You got to make your plans. Okay? Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Jeff Bezos told me that in order to start selling books online, I need to do this and this. So start doing this, then this. All right? You're planning. You have to start doing it. Okay? That's part of the other principle is decision. You have to decide. It is time for me to take action. It is time for me to get to work. Time to do what needs to be done to get what I want out of this life. We hear people all the time, I'm gonna. That's why I like to ask the question, what did you do? What did you do today? How was your day? Did you reach your goals? Did you get closer to your goals? Are you 1 step closer? Are you 2 steps closer? Have you passed the goal and made a new goal? But you have to decide it is time to start and then start. It don't stop. Okay, time don't stop for nobody. It don't stop. When you guys hear me say it don't stop, I'm talking about time. Time don't stop. Time ain't waiting for you. Time is just going. If you've been around the manosphere long enough, you've seen some of these old fools age out. One of these days, I'm going to be one of them old fools aged out. But y'all probably won't see me age out. I'll probably be gone before I'm totally aged out. Like I said, I'm going to act a fool. All right. One of the other principles is persistence, guys. You got to be persistent, man. You got to don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Come on, made music about this, man. They made songs about this. You got to keep going. If you ain't dead, you can do it. Keep going. I know a dude that's paraplegic, man. He got in a motorcycle accident. Okay, he has no, is it powerful? He can use his arms, but not his legs, and like stomach down or chest down or something like that. But he can use his arms and he can move his neck and stuff like that. He's out there doing workouts and whatnot. He's getting back on a motorcycle. Having a motorcycle made specially for him to be able to ride it. You know, don't get outworked by a crackhead. All right, don't get out hustled by a crackhead. Crackheads always seem to be able to find what they want. Dudes with no job, some of them with no teeth, are always able to find the money or the trade they need to get that buzz they need, that they want. So you got to stay persistent. You got to go into crackhead mode to reach your goals. Don't stop till you get it, because time don't stop. Time is not going to wait for you. You are going to get older. Okay, if you're not working out, time's going to keep going. You will not stay as healthy as you are right now without some exercise, without eating healthy. All right? That's some knowledge about your health. All right, so you got to be persistent. All right? The next principle, networking, mastermind, man. Get around other people that think the way you do. People that have a can-do attitude. People that know how to get what you want out of life. If you want to be a trucker and own your own trucking company, it would benefit you. It would behoove you to get around other truckers and people that own trucking companies, because that's who you're going to learn from. You don't go ask your auntie and your uncle who do hair, how do I start a trucking company? They don't know. Go to the people who have a trucking company. Network with people who know how to get what you are trying to do. People who have already done it. Stop judging people who have found success. People who are rich and wealthy are not your enemy. Your enemy is the people who did not teach you how to become rich and wealthy. Uh-oh. People are mad at the education system of America. But the education system of America was built to get people to work and pay taxes. It is not their fault if you did not figure out how to build computers. That's not their job to teach you how to build computers or how to make software. Their job is to teach you to be able to walk through this life and perform the labor that they need you to perform. McDonald's did not make the education system. The person who built McDonald's, it is not his fault that you are where you are. It is not Elon Musk's fault that you are where you are. It is not Bill Gates' fault. It is not Donald Trump's fault. It is not Obama's fault. This is called transmutation, what I'm doing right now. Okay, this is me telling you guys to take accountability for yourself. All right? Everybody loves to point the finger and blame on somebody else. The education system, my parents, oh, my aunt, my uncle, my grandma, my grandpa. It's their fault and her fault and his fault. What did you do about it? If you're hearing this message right now, if you're hearing what Mike is telling you right now, the best truth you will ever hear is that you are in control of your life. Most likely, you are an adult. You were taught by people the things that you know, the stuff that got you to today. I am in Arizona. It is 10:17 on November 10th, 2021. On this day, you heard from MikeShinnery that you are responsible for where you are in life. You did not take the steps to change where you are at. But you can. But you can. And I am giving you the secrets that come from the wealthy people of the world. I am telling you how to get there. It is up to you to take action on the words that are coming out of my mouth. That's that transmutation. Take accountability for yourself. Stop blaming everybody else. Stop blaming the people who raised you. Stop telling the college that you paid for. Stop blaming the education system that you grew up in. You cannot blame them for what you do as an adult. It is time. Oh, look at the numbers dropping. I don't even got numbers and the numbers are dropping. God damn, people don't like to look at the mirror at themselves. Wow. Wow. I don't even have numbers and the numbers are dropping. That's crazy. All right. Well, hey, nobody's coming to save you. This is the realest word you're going to hear. You can do it, but you got to get to it. You just got to take action, man. Everybody can do it. You guys have heard me say it a million times. The little pool noodle dude. He invented a toy out of the crap that we wrap our pipes with in the wintertime. Those little pool noodles that just float in the water, all different colors and stuff. And kids just play sword fights and Star Wars with them. Yeah, the pool noodle made the guy a millionaire. Took some styrofoam, threw it in the water with different colors. Millionaire. Well, we got people complaining about $15 an hour. Make it make sense. Transmutation. You got to take accountability for yourself. Your subconscious mind. Again, stop letting BS into your mind. All right? There are people out here writing codes and writing apps and stuff like that. There are kids out here writing video game apps for your cell phones and stuff. To hear an adult say, oh, I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. That's crazy. That's coming from back here, their subconscious mind. That's deep down in there. Okay, you got to fix that. You got to start putting good information in. If you got to take affirmations every night and every day, whatever you got to do to get that train of thought out and get into a can-do attitude. There is no reason. Like, I watched fat chicks make fat chicks make money on OnlyFans. I'm saying the chicks that everybody said they're not attracted to are making money online. But we got dudes out here complaining about $15 an hour. Make it make sense. Can't live like that, guys. Okay, you got to take responsibility for your life. Okay, anybody who's talking that negative stuff, get rid of them. Stop listening to that. If you got to... And you know what? It sounds bad, but if you know certain people are gonna say certain things, if you watch certain YouTubers that you know they're gonna say certain negative things, unfollow them and watch how your life changes. Watch how when you start getting rid of the negative talk, watch how fast your life changes for the better. for the better. Okay? I don't listen to half the people I used to listen to. Before, I was entertained, and I realized that in that entertainment, I was keeping certain messages in my mind. It's not good. I realized that the way that my thought processes were changing, depending on the people that I started listening to, or after I started listening or watching certain channels, it was no good. It was unhealthy. I felt I had to get back online and start teaching the same things that I taught my kids. I had to get back online and talk to adults and help them find that message. I'm hearing things, my bad. Sound like a cat or something just ran across my balcony. But yeah, I felt like there are adults in this world that need to hear this message. That's what I'm here to do. Okay? Now, I might only help one person ever on this channel. But that means that I did what I came to do. I came to help people. All right? And I'm helping people. And by the way that the numbers are moving up and down and up and down, obviously somebody came back and said, you know what? Mike might be on something. He might know a little something. So good. If I can help you in any way, let me know. You can email me. I don't have to put your name out there. You can send me an email if you need ideas. You guys have heard me come up with ideas on the spot. On the spot. Just come up with ideas about all kinds of different stuff. Why? Because I'm used to that. I grew up doing hustles and stuff like that, so I had to find little ways to make money. But now when people say, oh, Mike, what do I got to do about this? If I don't know the answer, I got Google. I'll work with you. We get right here on live and we can work together real quick and start your search and start your adventure. Get you on that path to where you want to be. That's networking. We're just working together to help you reach a goal. You see that? It's right there. I just gave you the principles. This comes from all the people. All the people that are wealthy in the world have agreed to these principles I just read out to you. The last principle is it's called like the sixth sense. All right. The sixth sense and the principles of the wealthy people is the way that they think it becomes natural to them. So in the general public, people look at rich people a certain way. Oh, he must be smart. He must be a genius. He must be. And they'll all tell you, no, I'm not a genius. I just think different from you. And when you start living your life and you incorporate these principles into your life, you will gain the sixth sense of, like, your thinking is different from the general public. You're no longer in that sheep mentality. You get out of that education, that mindset, that the labor mindset, right? Like the way that we're taught, especially here in America. Those principles work. Those are worldwide. Okay, you can go to Russia if you use those principles. You can go to Russia and you can build a business, and you can do work, and you learn how to network, and you come up with your goals. It's all the same no matter where you're at in the world. But the main one is that you gotta take action. When you incorporate those principles, and that's what all these videos are here. See the self-suggestion, the knowledge, imagination, planning, faith, desire. What was the other one? Networking, persistence, decision, transmutation, subconscious mind, sixth sense, the brain. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm trying to give you some real world shit. This comes out of the minds of the wealthy people of the world. Winning the lottery doesn't make you wealthy. Winning the lottery, even if you win $300 million, it only made you rich. You did not earn that money. You do not know how to keep that money. You will lose that money in a quickness. Unless you network with someone else who teaches you how to build a trust and how to put that money to work to make you more money, to keep the money coming in. If anybody's listening and you're not embarrassed that you're in here listening to Mike, what is the word for, or what is the name of those YouTube videos where people are eating online? I think it's like an Asian word or something. I'm gonna mess around and make one of those channels where people just sit here and watch me eat. Wifey must have cooked something good because the numbers go up every time I take a bite. I might just sit here and eat. I'm gonna stop. Where am I? Here I am. All right. Couple more words for you, then I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I want to be boss. All right. So, how you think is everything. That's pretty much what I just said, right? What you let in is what you're gonna put out. Okay, that's the kind of result you're gonna have in your life. So if you're worrying about Brittany Renner and you're worrying about how other men are getting with chicks who have kids, and you're worried about guys that are becoming stepdads, and you're worried about who's becoming a stepdad, and you're talking about everybody else and what everybody else is doing, that means you're not concentrating on what you're doing in life. If you're not concentrating on what you're doing in life, how are you ever going to get the things out of life that you want? All right. People always talk about like, oh, I want a Ferrari one day, or I want to go to this place one day, or I want to own this kind of house. You guys got to decide what it is you truly want out of life. Start thinking that. It might change over time. Right now, you might want a mansion with 10 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms and 3 pools and a golf course and a tennis court. 5 years from now, that might change to where you want a 4-bedroom house with a decent sized yard and a doggy door. All right. Your plans can change, but you got to make a goal, a dream, your plan, and then start on it. And with most of your plans, you should not stop working towards them until you achieve them. If you start a bunch of different things and you never achieve them, how are you ever going to get to the mindset of being successful? Are you successful if you start but you never finish? You make the football team but you never show up to practice, so you get kicked off the team? All right, so we don't really know how good you are. You were good enough to make the team, but you never played. Yeah, man, the toxic stuff, we got to get that out of our minds. I know I can be a clown and stuff sometimes, but what I'm not going to do is, like, I've gone off on one or two people on my live, and I had to look back and be like, damn, like, I did that. I shouldn't have done that. All right. But sometimes I do have natural reactions. I'm human. I'm not perfect. All right. So I do hold myself accountable. So even when I showed, like, days later after I proved somebody wrong, I'm not going to mention their name again and say, ha, see, I told you. No, I'm not going to do all that. There's no need. Once I've said, hey, look, this is happening, or this is going to happen because of A, B, C, and D. This is my evidence. And if you say you don't believe me, I got to accept that you don't want to believe me. There's no point in arguing about it. All right? But like I said, I'm going to act a fool when I hit my goals. All right? Because you guys are going to see me getting happier and happier and happier. All right, man. Yesterday I had a doctor drilling down into my tooth, man. Twice. You got 2 roots. They're drilling down in there, man, just tearing me up on the inside. I'm laying down on the bed, the dental chair or whatever, right? And I'm looking up at the light thing that they got reflecting down on me. And I'm seeing smoke coming out of my mouth. It was crazy. But here I am today with a smile on my face. You know? Why? Because I'm getting to where I want to be. Yeah, Beat Boss, man. Get rid of the toxic stuff. Why? It's like you're being entertained. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I remember being a teenager and we used to watch the Faces of Death videos, stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, it's all funny. It's all hee hee ha ha. But then your friend gets in a car accident or something and you see some real shit. And it's like damn, like I was entertained by this 2 months ago. And now it's like it's not very entertaining. You got to get rid of toxic stuff, man. There's enough toxic stuff in the world already without us bringing in more negativity and more garbage into our life. This is why people are so messed up. They'd rather be entertained. They'd rather someone else make them laugh. Someone else make them giggle, make them happy, rather than them going out and creating their own happiness, finding their own joy in life. Why do you think wealthy people build movie theaters in their own house? They don't go out to the movie theaters with the general public. They don't want to be around other people that are mad and pissed off because the popcorn's too expensive, or they waited too long in line, or the girl at the ticketing counter said something wrong to them. They don't want to be around all that negative stuff. They don't want to be around that garbage. That's why you don't see the wealthy people going to the same stores as everyone else. They put on costumes and they go out so you don't recognize them, because majority of the world has toxic thinking. They let the negative eat them up instead of going out and creating their own happy space. You know what? Hold up. I'm tired of looking at myself, because this makes me happy, but I'm sure you guys are not happy staring at my face, especially if there's multiple. There's one up there and one over here and one over here, and then there's me. There's a whole bunch of them. So, okay. Let me take myself off the screen. Now I got my notes, and here. Oh, there's a Seattle skyline, guys. That's what I was talking about before. Oh. Woo 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 woo. All right, there. I got my notes over here now. Okay, and you guys can see that skyline. Look at that picture, man. You know, this is why, even though Seattle is miserable and rainy, people commit suicide up there because of the weather, right? But when it's nice, it's nice. Imagine you live somewhere over here, and even if you live in an apartment or something like that, and this is what you see every day. You come home from work or whatever you did that day. You sit up in the window, you start writing down your goals and dreams, and you look out the window and you see the traffic driving by, and you see the clouds, you know, slowly going away, and the moon comes out, sun's going down, and you get this nice, beautiful view. That's what life is about, guys. But we have to make that life. Whoa, what did I just do? Crazy. All right, hold on, guys. Mike's messing up over here. All right, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. All right. So, yeah, you guys see the picture, man? Look at this. That's a beautiful picture. Right? Who wouldn't want to live where they have a view or something like that? Especially if you're not affected by the outside weather, because you got rid of toxic energy in your life and stuff. So now, just because it's raining out, it doesn't make you miserable. That's why people live in Seattle. All right, that's why musicians would go up there to make their music and stuff, and they play the bar scene at night. They got nice views. It was built as a nice city. Okay. I lost my notes. There it is. All right. Before I leave, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, it is a beautiful skyline, man. I'm gonna end this stream. Okay. I mean, there's so much. Like I said, I can go on for days. All right, but you gotta never stop learning. Once you stop learning, you start aging. Let me get rid of this. Okay? Once you stop learning, you start aging. Once you become that know-it-all that knows everything, all right, then there's like, what's the purpose of life for you? You know what I'm saying? If you already know everything and you're not learning nothing new, what's the purpose? What is your point of being here? Are you just gonna just be the know-it-all, just be miserable in life? Or are you gonna take that knowledge you have and share it? Can you become Bill Nye the Science Guy, right? Take that knowledge and give it to other people. If you are one of those people. Because what you're gonna learn, if you're that guy that knows everything, is that you don't know what you don't know. And you can be surprised by a little 5-year-old that comes and asks you a question. Because them little kids be coming up with some crazy questions that make you have to actually go look something up. I remember in the barber shop one time, a kid asked me, how fast is the rotation of the earth? I've been on this earth at that time, I think like 36 years. I had to go look up the answer. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. What is the speed of the rotation of the earth? All right. So you guys work on that. Okay, I'm going to go finish my dinner. Spend time with the family. Yeah, we'll do it again. And like I said, I don't usually put open chat in my thing, but you're always welcome to ask questions in the chat. Once I start doing panels and stuff again, we'll do panels. We'll talk and whatnot. Yeah, we'll have a good time. All right. But like I said, over here, we're going to talk about making money, about getting wealthy. All right. Hey, boss, I appreciate you, bro. Everybody that came through, I appreciate you guys for coming. Like I said, always welcome, always a good time. I'm always going to spit some knowledge. I'm always going to put something in your mind that either helps you sleep at night or it's going to keep you up thinking at night because you want to take action on something that I said. And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I can motivate people to take action on my words. All right? But hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget 4 ways to get wealthy, all right? Invest in yourself, invest in other people's businesses, which is, stocks and crypto, invest in land and real estate, or marry into wealth. Good luck with that, all right? But until the next one, guys, I appreciate you, and we'll do it again. Aloha.